But what did you do to fix it?
One second, I'm hearing myself. I reset. No, I'm gonna mute myself here.
Blue on the cartridge.
Yeah, exactly. I blew in the cartridge. But I'm happy we fixed that. I was missing my YouTube peeps.
Well, I think there's a fair number of us that can't use Twitch at work.
Yeah, well, we always have like a good, 4 or 5 dozen people in the YouTube chat. I don't want them to get not available.
Everybody hates Twitch, but YouTube's okay. It's the same thing.
There you
Fucking
go.
idiots, but okay.
What up, Dementos? How's it going? Mega Bros. How's Scotty's volume, guys?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, I made like a thumbnail for today's YouTube stream and everything, and I didn't get to use it. It was annoying.
Oof.
It's very annoying. I took like a whole 3 minutes to do that. JFL with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, buddy. You're the best. Appreciate you. We got war. It has already started. We'll also do the baby count while we're here. We'll log in and see what's going on over there. Yeah, you get a wheel spin. You get you your wheel spin, brother.
But if you make him eat hot sauce and take him on a commission for this war, I'll be very sad.
Make Scotty cry. I make Scotty cry enough. All right, this one's for JFL. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, stream title? It like froze. What happened? Stream title. All right, let me know what kind of phrase you'd like me to add to the current stream title, and I'll add it both to Twitch and YouTube. I got my fake detective glasses on again. Let me take those off. What up, Skip?
We're up against Updog.
Oh, so that's a Big Boy Alliance, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Ambassador L.
I farmed all the gold nodes already, so let's farm a train material node. So are we hooked?
Oh, and Diamond Dave. There's a bunch of people here.
Are we hooked?
I don't know.
Burly Platypus with the sub. Thank you so much, buddy. You're the best. Are you also doing that for the wheel spin of death? For me, not for you guys. Pulling up the baby count at the same time here. Oh, it's X Academy.
Yeah, but it's spelled weird.
Yeah. Hoser, this guy's got a 9mm Starjammers in the flight deck. This is gonna be a fun war for some of our guys. That 4 is easily a superior 6, isn't it?
Well, but I'd like to maybe Superior 6-3. But I guess you could maybe Illuminati 3.
I think I would Illuminati 3. I mean, we get Illuminati 5 as well because of the no Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Didn't know if Black Knight would still smack you in the face.
He'll hit you a bunch, but your Captain Britain should be able to land the stun on him. I think Knights of Stormbreaker broke up. I could be wrong.
Sounds like they did.
Engineering, cargo bay, flight deck, med bay. Okay, I'll take this Starjammer team.
Of course you will.
Well, yeah, I'm the size queen, baby.
Size queen.
Will you just go Liberty these or what?
Liberty?
No.
Vigilante.
Vigilante, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we have like a cheaper counter. I mean, I think Illuminati works on them as well.
Yeah, it should. I would be scared about just size. The size catching up to you.
Yes.
With the new stats. That's what I'd be concerned about. Night Stalkers wipe Star Jammer. So yeah, that would happen too. So what do we value more? Night Stalkers or Vigilante?
Ooh, Vigilante's pretty good now.
And with that 30% buff, definitely helps. Good Night Stalkers is. Look at Night Stalkers it. Who's my first kill target here? Is it kill Elandra and Groot and have a nice day, or what? Or did I kill Elandra and Havoc and have a nice day? Probably. Could I underworld it? Maybe? I don't know if I love that idea.
I mean, I used Weapon X on smaller ones, but you'd need a similar size Weapon X.
Yeah, my Weapon X on defense. Alright, let me do it a little recording. Recordy. Alright, it's time to test. Wait, this is the first fight of the video. Hi guys, we're doing a war fight. We're up against our first like big boy alliance. So this should be a lot of fun. We're gonna do Night Stalkers into the Starjammers. So we are testing out the new 50% stat Starjammers, and this boy has 4 of the Starjammers year to 20, which means he probably has Professor X done if he's got all his Cosmic Heroes done, right? Kind of weird. So maybe there's gonna be a Professor X in flight deck. We'll see.
I don't think he does. He's got 321.
Well, he could have just not bought characters, right?
Maybe.
I've never done this match, but I hear it wins. I was going to use Vigilante because I know how that one goes. Let's go for the triple whammy kill over here on these 3 guys. All right, Rocket's in trouble. He's the only person who I had overpower on. All right, let's go ahead and ult over here. All right, we got the Havoc in trouble. We'd love to see it. This will take those buffs away. Landed a really good slow on the Groot. I could stun the Groot here. Or I could just kill the Howard the Duck, I guess. That should kill the Howard with bleeds here. Oh, he's going before my man thing. We have an assist. Maybe I should secure the kill on Howard. Does this do an ability block? No, this doesn't extend ability blocks. Slow apply stun. If target has slow apply stun, let's stun the Groot so we can keep their debuffs on. Seems like a good idea. Or he'll die and that'll suck if he revives. Alright, so that is unavoidable. It did not do nearly as much damage to us as I think our defending opponent would have preferred. And Lilandra is dead. Yeah, Lilandra's dead. Groot will not save her from this attack. Hiya! Wait, does that not do AoE? It does do AoE. Oh my god. I need to learn kits better. Groot, bleed out. Attaboy. Good job, Mr. Tree.
You killed Havoc first then?
Rocket died on accident first. I made sure to hit Havoc and Howard. What a mace. Yeah, this was the first fight, Gamer Doc. Well, here's a great use for Night Stalkers. RIP! We could also use our Illuminati here. I don't know, he's got a lot of gear tier 20s, man. I think he might have him. we might have walked into a Flight Deck 2 left side trap. If he does, we just go dig right side, okay? We don't fuck with the Professor X until the stuff is down.
Okay.
Alright, we got a big Orcus with a Guardian on defense. Lots of gear tier 20, so we're not gonna pull our punches here. We're gonna go in with Illuminati. Big boy Illuminati. And away we go. Could have used Underworld Kestrel here. It would have been fine as well. The Taskmaster outspeeds. You don't have to deal with the summon. You can get that Scientist Supreme basically dead or ability block right away. Either way, but this is fine as well. I can find use for my Underworld for sure. Okay, do one of these. We can't gain slowing because we had our speed up on spawn. We will have a nice speed advantage to them here. Let's get our safeguard up. Get that offense down off of me. Okay, let's go ahead and stun the Nimrod here. Could have stunned her too. Well, actually, you know what? I probably should have stunned her. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. I still could, or I could just go for the Black Bolt kill here. We have the offense up. Is it going to be enough? Oh, yeah, that's enough. Burp. Hello. Get out of here. I'm half tempted to go over here to get the slow and the Black Bolt burp. Yeah, that way she's not going to be doing nothing there. Here comes a slows trauma. Actually, it doesn't do trauma outside Crucible. Burpy. I don't know what rhymes with burp. Burpy. That's a slurpee. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. Liberty and Quasar one-shots Professor X, so it's not as scary as folks are making out to be. I mean, it depends what Professor X, but I'm assuming some of them for sure. An Annihilator Medusa Moondragon. It's kind of interesting, I guess.
Screams Mercs to me.
Really?
Will Medusa shut down Mercs?
No.
I mean, Annihilators, we usually use Mercs.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Well, okay then. Fucking do it.
Although Mercs suck now.
They don't suck. They're just a little different. That's all. All right. Yeah, I was just about to grab that one. That's funny. Hoozer. I'm gonna find him. Hoser.
That name sounds familiar.
It does, doesn't it? He's in X Academy. I bet I can go find him right now. I bet he has Professor X. Although he doesn't have endgame Thanos gear tier 20, so that would be weird.
I wonder if he just maybe did out of order.
Possible. Just really loves Crucible. Where are these guys on this? We're 158. They're definitely ahead of us, right? Are they a top 100 alliance? TCP? Oh yeah, they're the 25th highest TCP alliance. Oozer. Visit. It doesn't have Professor X on offense in Arena anyway, so it probably doesn't then.
I just feel like if you have Professor X, you probably would have more characters, but
yeah, I mean, I'm not buying characters. I would have Professor X in 2 weeks, and I still won't own Hyperion probably, if I wasn't pouring him.
I bet you'll.
Well, in 2 weeks, Gamer Doc, that'll no longer be true. Because I will have Professor X in 2 weeks. Alright, so do we want to use Mercs on Astral, though? Mercs on Astral, Vigilante on the Annihilators?
Kind of want to get one of these other easier teams down just to see what the last room are before we commit.
Well, what else would we do to Astral Cosmic Ghost Rider?
I don't know, but there are some teams that Mercs and Vigilante are better for some of the comps we've been seeing.
Okay. I guess we could do Undying 3-piece with Quasar on 8-2 if we need to.
Sure. You can MA that Astral.
Oh, true. We need to use MA. You want me to use MA? What do we do? What's the kill target again? Just full send it into Emma?
I don't know if I've ever MA'd one.
Oh no, we MA the ones that have Odin. I don't know about Cosmic Ghost Rider. You're not going to land defense down or anything. Yeah, 3 Mystics doesn't stop the Cosmic Ghost Rider from making you do no damage, though. Killing that Cosmic Ghost Rider might happen because of Overpower, but I wouldn't want to set the example for my guys to do it.
Let me try to clear another room.
I kind of want one of our weaker guys to use their MA on stage 4. That's where my MA head goes.
Out of time?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The MA beats up at a time because of the immunity safeguard on spawn.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah. Well, what else we get? You gotta let somebody use their Ares there. They could Ares gang Cabal it. If we're not gonna use that anywhere else.
Yeah, that's the thing. We rarely use Cabal anymore.
You have to use Ares with them though. Otherwise, that Black Knight will solo you. You can freely MA this, Dementos. You've done it too. I mean, this particular one, but if this... So I had a lot of troubles last war with a overpowered 10 Cosmic Ghost Rider. I could not kill him. He wasn't dying to the splash damage, so I couldn't kill the Odin in time, and I just lost. I think overpower would skew the results, even if it did work. I think it would work. I think between Hercules and all the damage I would get to do, I would get through it, but I think it would be skewed results. You want me to do MA on the Astral, Scotty? Demento seems to think it's a good idea.
I trust him.
All right. Famous last words. Okie dokie, we're doing a pretty sizable punch down into an Astral team. There is a overpowered 9 Cosmic Ghost Rider here that'll stop me from landing all of my stuff, which is really annoying. We'll see if I'm able to kill him because of the overpowered advantage I'm going to have here. I just had really bad experiences with MA into Cosmic Ghost Rider teams. I think it was 2 wars ago. So not super looking forward to this, but let's get in there and see what happens. Chad is thinking they shouldn't do it with a smaller one than mine. Like, if there was a overpowered non-advantage here, like, I wouldn't do this match with the Cosmic Ghost Rider. We'll see how things go, though. Like, I'm very, very, very concerned the Cosmic Ghost Rider is not going to die, and I'm just going to walk right into a Strange Revive, Shadow King, and Emma annihilation kind of thing here. But let's hit these 3 over here to start us off. He's looking pretty healthy still. Can't turn me to rewind them if he's got the Awaken ability. It seems like he does. Yeah, not super duper loving this. This stun will go into the Emma, but it won't land because of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Maybe I should have held off on that one. This should still decay the defense up off of them, so I'll still do this. Even that gets resisted? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. We'll definitely use the special here. Yeah, this is a nightmare here. Oh my god. We have the offense up. We got rid of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. We've done absolutely 0 damage, but at least we won't get resisted now. If my vision can lap here... If my vision can lap here and land the ability block on the Strange, I think we have a better shot. I will target using my Hercules to try and get as many deflects off as possible. Ancient One is dead. Okay, we'll go here. The ability block landed. That's good. Okay, this would have been a terrible, 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 terrible time for 90% of my alliance members. 90% of my alliance members would not admit that damage check. If you don't have a big, that's a terrible matchup. I would just use Mercs on that. That is just a straight only one because of punch down. I thought about switching Hercules to Raider there. You got it, Hero. Alpha Flight, Black Cat, Odin? Well, this is an easy one. And so is 9. But this is the flight deck, so we don't want to waste too much here. Yeah, I would not have Scarlet Witch ulted had I known that decay can be resisted. I don't want to do any more of my attacks, Scotty, with my big team, so I want to hold off. Well, I'll do 4. You want me to just do 4 with I could use my Ares Ken Cabal here if you want.
It should be fine.
New Avengers can do 4 too? I don't like that idea at all.
That sounds scary.
I don't like that idea at all. Stun the BK with Thing. If anyone was going to do it, it would be me on this account. It's more than a half punch down. New Avengers are buffed? Oh, they do have the 30% buff, don't they? Alright, Scotty, I'm making a bad decision. Alright, I'm making a bad decision. We're going to try New Avengers up against this Out of Time team. The thinking here is that we're going to be able to land the stun onto the Black Knight here because of the buffs. Let's see what happens here. I do have the overpower advantage on everybody except the Black Knight. So if we do stun the Black Knight and we can rewind to people, there's no Cosmic Ghost Rider here because homie had Cosmic Ghost Rider with the Astral, as you just saw. So this could be fun. New Avengers do New Avengers thing. This is a ×2 punch down, mind you. So Tiger is going to take a wicked hit here. Tiger takes a wicked hit. That was a really small Spider Weaver. Alright, so this cannot be blocked, which is good. 2,000% extra focus. I did switch him to a Skirmisher to make sure. He did land it. Let's get our rewind going. Okay. And I'm going to go for Peggy Carter first here, I guess. Okay, well, we're going to do this, but we're going to get stuck on the taunt here. Oh, we did not get stuck on the taunt because it pushed the Captain America too. So Peggy's down, so no revives. I'll go for the Cap next. This is over. This was a mix of Overpower and the Avengers tag being buffed this season. I'll take it though. It was still a ×2 punch down.
We can do it, or we shouldn't do it.
Only big boy New Avengers can do it. Only big boy. Out of Time Medusa, some people would be doing that. Interesting.
So, Full Liberty has worked on Odin Alpha Flight in the past.
Mm-hmm. I see no reason why it wouldn't work this time. You just all in on Odin. Basic with Falcon if you're scared. North Star is going to go pretty fast though here, right? Because Liberty does not stop speed stat. So I would do the Falcon special to give yourself safeguard. Okay. Like that North Star is gonna go fast. Right? Am I wrong, chat? If you use Liberty here, you can still use the Falcon special because this guy's gonna go fast. Is New Avengers worth working on as a month one player? Absolutely not. No, that is a very, very niche war team. Wait, where did we get a loss? Rowan! Northstar gives you the speed up weights early. Yeah, so you could use your Falcon special to give yourself safeguard. Use all in the Odin. Tiger will be hitting into an immunity, so it's not like she's gonna stun anybody. I did great OG Falcon and brought him to X, and he was great. The Mercs for Money node took 4 resets, but he blasted Shadow King boss. Now I only need 100 pieces of my Mystic for Professor X. My wallet can breathe again. Let's go, sweep! Yeah, you did the safeguard. We just don't have anybody doing attacks right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Let me see. I got the baby account pulled up, so we'll just do some of that for now. Wait, what? Oh, they're both the main account. I don't know. There we go. Oh, we gotta do one more blitz. Why are you laughing at me?
Just love hearing you blitz.
Now that it doesn't give me anything.
Makes me happy.
Whomith are you planning to use the new War Legendary guy? It depends where we need him. It depends like what sort of Mephisto team is showing or what sort of like speed stat team is showing. It just all depends who he's currently with. But we'll definitely be using Quasar. He's a great character. I mean, we're not going to force him just to use him, but we'll probably be using him, I assume. We might lose this Blitz match. I think these guys are bigger than us. Wolverine stayed dead. That's good. Ooh, we'll get rid of this Iron Man before he takes a turn. I think so. That Mockingbird wrecked me. Oh no, Red Goblin smashes. Whose pocket am I in?
Deuce, you have a lot of noise happening.
Sorry.
I'm in here with all the ex-candy wrappers, Deuce. Why is there gum in your pocket? Who raised you? Oof, Vulture is not going to clinch this one out. Yeah, JFL, this is a new account we made today. We want to see what Danger Room is going to be like for new accounts. We want to see what the store is going to be like for new accounts. We want to see a bunch of stuff.
All that noise was me getting ice out of the door on my refrigerator. Making another drink.
Attaboy. It's the only way to war.
Or a way to fuck everything up, but, you know. Tomato, tomato.
That's it. Oh my god, Vulture, don't die! You're so close, buddy. Oh, he clinched it out. Let's go, Vulture. Let's go, dude. How many people think we're getting a new store tomorrow? Okay, all the stores are getting flipped over to a different currency.
Dude,
So I wanna see
I'm
how
gonna
much
mute
currency
you
we
in a
get.
second. Get a headset.
Is this?
Alright, I'm done now.
Okay, this is
I'm
not
done
a-
making noise now.
Good. So I can choose the difficulty. So I could... Oh, I would struggle on this. Oh, so definitely not this. Okay, I'll struggle in the normal difficulty. But... We'd probably get through it. I might do... Does Beast heal everybody? I might do Beast here. Let's go ahead and see. We're still waiting on those 2 flight deck rooms to get cleared, so... It's good. It's good that we have the baby count in this regard. We can do something while we wait.
Dorky, I'm kind of like you. I mean, I've got big teams I don't want to waste on the flight deck, but if you guys want me to hit something there, just let me know.
In the early moments of the war, it's important that we clear the cargo bay as clean as possible. So don't feel like you're wasting your teams. What I would say is, like, what I did is I cleared all the B tier teams on the way, and I'm saving my A tier killing teams. Like, I'm saving my Absolute A Force, and I'm saving my Odin clear teams because these ones are just far too small. So I would probably do like a similar approach. Yeah, the one Magnetic is saying is the best efficient Odin leaderboard offer. The 30,000 points and the 3 gold orbs and 3 training material orbs. At least these nodes are super easy. Whoops, I should not have done that. That was a wasted result. Okay, well, we did that. We did that. I was here. What do you say, man?
Oh, royalty. No, the diamond offer is definitely not the most efficient. There is a new offer today that is a WebX special, and they tend to do these throughout. It is very close to being the same value as that stupid 3 training orb, 3 gold orb offer. Like, it's the same price, and you get, like, I think it's 2k less points for it, but it also comes with 3 million golds, heals. It comes with 7 of those stupid orbs with gear tier 20 in them, so it's still not the best offer, but it is very close to the offer that feels gross to buy.
Well, it's at a minimum 7, maximum 14 gear to 20 pieces for a loss of 2,000 milestone points. That seems like the best offer, I think. Just as far as dollar value goes.
Yeah, I'd agree.
This boss nut is a boss nut, eh?
Right, I'm gonna do my Bloody Crow impression. Oh, these fucking guys are already fucking up on us on defense. Those fucking bastards.
Oh my god.
Now you have to move to the middle of nowhere in witness protection to seal the deal.
That was fucking terrible.
He was summoned. Oh my god, why are there 16 fucking enemies on a difficulty 1 raid node? What is this? This is absurd. Also, why am I targeting the way I'm targeting? This is bad. I need to start using characters with shorter cooldowns, I think.
Says he just talking mad shit in chat.
Always being a whiny bitch. You know it, buddy. It's my MO. It's how I built my media empire. All one channel with very mediocre engagement. Hiya! Whoa, she got him. Nice. Good job, Electra. These are the pity orbs? Wow, I will never get those. I will never get those pity orbs, my lord. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Are you doing Renref stuff right now?
Nope. Is he on vacation already?
Oh, I thought you already took that over.
We set it up. I don't know if he's on vacation yet or not. Let me see something. Let me take these guys out. Put in you, 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 and you. They're on their 15th. I'm done with Mobile Strike Force video. True. True. I feel like if you quit the game once and you're a creator, that's it. Because you quit your job. Would you ever go back to an old job? Does it ever work well if you do? You know what I mean? If you're just a person who plays a game and you quit, it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But if you quit a job or you break up a relationship, you never go back.
Well,
I sure hope not. I told Scotty earlier that I was retiring from my job, and I actually stopped working on the 9th of May. And goddamn, I sure don't want to go back to that place.
That's the way it goes. What up, Cat? Or Clock? Do I need to start going to people's houses and making them do their goddamn war attacks? What the fuck's going on here? I've been sitting here staring at this entire time. What up, Zero? Not quite 2 days straight, but, you know, we're getting there. We can spam Cyclops abilities, so that's good.
I mean, I suppose I could do that in Annihilator's team. Is there a specific recommendation for that?
yeah, I wrote it in the counter thing. We're just debating on some other options right now.
Okay.
Or am I here complaining about the time and you're trying to map out to not waste anything, Scotty?
I'm just trying to efficiently use our teams, yeah. And I just need someone with a smaller liberty to take out 10.
So it would be two liberties. It feels like they have the Absolute A-Force Skull team and this. Try to find some other solution then.
Yeah, I mean, we could have. I hadn't written out that counter yet. It just got done before I had a chance to map it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
True.
Um,
Yeah, maybe we could have done that with ZSW Ultimus Mephisto comp, which we.
well, I was thinking of vigilantes actually, but the
Oh,
scroll
okay.
might mess it up.
Yeah.
On which one, Scotty?
On the Absolute A4 Storm scroll. I know it works on the Absolute A4 Storms. I think scroll fucks it up.
Well, they can't get by your Daredevil safeguard, right? And they're gonna rewind
Yeah, I just think-
Daredevil and Electra.
I think their buff still drives scroll a little wild,
Okay. And we can test it out.
and they don't really have an anti-scroll mechanic. So I think you're right. Then we could do the Zombie Scarlet Witch Mephisto on the Absolute A forces. I mean, that's if all the other rooms are the same, which they might not be.
Nah, they definitely will not look like this. There's no way. Unless these folks don't care about wars, which is possible. Is this a boss? Am I in a boss node right now? I'm definitely in a boss node right now. That's not good. Oh yeah, it's not good at all. My guys are dead as fuck.
Oh, Ambassador Al is in this. I was just watching his Twitch stream the other day, I thought he said he was in
Uh-oh.
X Academy Blue.
Why did he basic? That should have been an ult from him, I think. Oh, they got an invisible hand sentry. That's always fun.
I wonder if if Vigilante would work on this Odin team.
No, because the speed bar.
Like the Chavez?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Odin would still go first. Odin would do his charges. No, the North Star would go before you and flip your stuff before you can control him. So no.
It looks like it's worked on like a pure Alpha Flight Odin in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being fine. If the Sable is big enough, she could one-shot him. We did it with Gear Tier 20. Well, some people Silver Sable would certainly one-shot that North Star. But that North Star is going before the Silver Sable because of Chavez, so know that. I think. I guess blind doesn't work on Cyclops. I just wasted that turn. That's fine. Let's just auto this, and if we lose, we'll bring in a different raid team. I'm annoyed already. Not getting enough energy because the team doesn't have the raid ability levels is super lame. What was the idea around room 6? It was Dacer's idea. I didn't want to do another room roll because every time I do a room roll, it breaks everything. I'm too out there with my thinking, so I didn't want to do another room roll. And if I win the upcoming tournament, I will not do another room roll. I'll just default it to somebody else.
I'll do it.
Or I'll ask them if they'll just give me a list of old rooms that I can pick from. And I'll pick the raid room to piss everybody off.
We could probably also do that Undying Quasar team on it.
On 10?
Yeah.
You won't get speed up on your Undying. I mean, if you want to be cheap on it, you could do...
I just don't want to use 2 Liberties here because someone already used Liberty without that being listed.
Well, so use a speed bar team with Quasar on it then.
We did face an Odin, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Black Cat, Nightcrawler, BK, and we used a Vulture Slayer, Green Goblin, APOC Quasar.
Broke my head there. Why don't you just use like a Quasar Red Hulk combo? Quasar Red Hulk Apocalypse.
You think I'm smarter than I am to fill in the blanks of the other 2?
I don't know. More speed bar characters that would hopefully do damage to the Odin. Let me see. Red Hulk is faster than Black Cat, right, everybody? Can somebody check the speed stat for me between Red Hulk and Black Cat? I think Red Hulk is the fastest character in the game. Pretty sure you guys are wrong. Red Hulk is 133, Black Cat is 132. I'm right again. I would like formal apologies from all of you buttholes.
Is Dorky Dad account number 9?
Yes.
I love that.
So we can't rely on speed up. We're not relying on speed up. Jean Grey
Looks
coming
like
at
Merc.
129.
Merc's worked well on the Annihilators, so that's good.
I have nothing going on with Jean Grey right now. She can come in and do some work here. Oh, you can't see what I'm showing? Oh, right. Alright, let's limit test Quasar. Okie dokie artichoke, it's time to limit test the Quasar! We're gonna let Quasar, Red Hulk, Void Knight, Apocalypse, and the one, the only, Jean motherfucking Grey! Let's go! We're up against an Alpha Flight, Odin, America Chavez, Black Cat. Void Knight goes first. Say goodbye to your death proofs, bitch. Red Hulk's like, habam, habam, get rewound on the other people that are around the Sassima Squad. Apocalypse like, Hadouken on that Apocalypse. And Quasar's like, I was here. I was here. All right, let's see if it works.
Oh no.
All right, here's the pull in. So far, so good. Here's the big hits. Everybody's dead. Scotty is eating his words right now. Apocalypse is like,
I don't know
ha!
words to eat.
And then he's like, hiya! And Jean Grey's like, no! And Quasar is like, I was here! I was here! I was here! I was here! That's what he's gonna be like for now.
You are way too damn excited.
What? Red Hulk 10% speed bar versus Void Knight's 25% speed bar? Of course Void Knight's first. You guys are goofy goobers.
You're a goofy goober. What did you use on Vigilante again? I mean, on Stardreamers?
Night Stalkers.
Oh, right.
You want me to use Night Stalkers or Vigilantes?
I would say Vigilante. 'cause
Yeah, use
they can do
Vigilante
some
for
good
safety.
stuff now. Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So we're taking Night Stalkers off for that one?
Well, it's up to you, but I don't trust anybody else. I don't trust anybody else. It's up to you. I feel like it felt good with my Night Stalkers. I feel like it could go bad. Alright, it's time to use my A-Force. It's time for the power of the Force. Is Quasar Subrogan allows speed stat to ally side? He was not allowing speed stat to ally side. He was allowing speed stat to ally mythic characters, Mephistos and Odins. I reported it immediately via my video, and my understanding is they worked on it immediately. If it's still happening in a game, I don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1. It's time to use the Force. I'm your father, X-Men team. We're going in with A-Force, Jessica Jones, Giz Energy. My new A-Force members are like, what the fuck did you say to me? And the X-Men character's like, I didn't say nothing. We're actually just minding our own business over here at the school. And then Wasp is like, I'm gonna sting you because I'm a piece of shit Wasp, and that's what we do. If you know, you know. If you live in the country, you know Wasps are just awful, awful creatures. All right, so go for the energy. Let's go ahead and get a Disrupt Trauma up on the Rogue. Let's get a Billy Block over here in the Forgy Porgy. Alright, now it's time to go for the Gene and the Beast. Here we go. Ba-boom. And another ba-boom. And that's it. Yeah, boom, boom, pow. The JJ
Anytime
just
Wasp goes, it's just like I do this noise.
The kits, I think the kits have gotten marginally smaller, but not by much.
What do you think about Out of Time on the Black Knight weird ghost wasp thing?
You're asking for a full at a time against that hybrid at a time?
Yeah. Is it crazy?
Are you overpowered 10 on everybody?
Yeah. I'm just in general for people. I'm thinking of a counter for that. I'm just trying to think of a counter for that.
I don't love it. No, I would do. We're not using Ares at all yet. I would use Ares, Kang, Cabal. I can do it right now if you want to see it.
Sure. I'm just trying to give people options because while you're streaming, I'm getting pinged.
Yeah, Ares, Kang, Cabal. We're not using them anywhere else. Everyone has them on offense, right? We might find that we have a better use for Ares down the line, especially if people start fucking up their Odin hits. But this is a sure win.
Does Big Time Spider-Man fuck up Night Stalkers?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right, we're going
Just
in
takes off the taunt.
with the voice of
Sorry.
God. We're
Right.
going in with Ares, Kang, Cabal up against this Black Knight blah 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 team. So the reason this is gonna work is because the Cabal people are gonna kill everything. This works against full at a time, so I'm thinking it's gonna work here. We do have the new stat characters we have to be somewhat cognizant about. End of statement. That's about it. We just gotta be worried about them a little bit. I'll try and get as most. Oh, I have him as a raider instead of a. Oh, that's a mistake and a half. I accidentally have Kang as a raider instead of a striker. Well, he's doing good damage, so I guess it's good enough. Wasp dodged that, but she won't dodge what's coming next. Haha! Bye, Victoria. And then Namor's gonna come in and just lay waste to everybody, especially their turn meter. Get good. Leader, well, I guess Ares goes next. He'll take care of those. And Leader will finish us off. And that's Ares, Kang, Cabal. Really good team, but probably a terrible use of Ares if you need him elsewhere. But I don't know. I like having Ares on offense just for stupid little freebie wins like that. Alright, there you go. 15% speed bar is a hell of a lot, guys. 15% speed bar is huge. This alliance doing Spotlight too. I will not be able to help them. No, not even close. Fred, Emma X, Nimrod, Lady Dash Stripe, Omega Sentinel, no Scientist Supreme. What'll work? Oh. Fred, Emma X, Nimrod. I've been told that works, Royalty. But Emma X is a hero villain, so... Or sorry, she's a hero villain. She's a global hero, so that will not work. If you're talking about Scarlet Witch Zombie, that one works. What did I use on that Astral team? I ended up using Mighty Avengers, and I didn't love it. I would strongly suggest nobody uses Mighty Avengers there. I already used Apocalypse, I already used Red Hulk, I already used Ares. So for this team, I would have to use my Mercs.
Just wondering if this is where we assign Ares.
To stage 3, stage 7?
No, 8.
Mm-mm.
Like Merc's Ares.
Well, Mercs works without Ares, and we're seeing a bunch of different at a times, so...
It works without it, but that was before they lost their buffs.
Okay.
I just worry about it as well.
Do you want me to do a full Mercs on 8 and see how it feels? But I just got a 3-diamond Old Man Logan today, though.
What does that mean?
That if
I can do mine.
Like you don't want to waste your 3-diamond Hogan?
No, like
Logan?
it would give a skewed feeling of how the match goes.
Oh. Okay, before I can make a decision, people are jumping on things.
It's open. You want me to go for it?
Yeah. we've had a lot of like close ones, and some people did lose last war, even against the non-Cosmic Ghost Rider version.
Right.
And I feel like he will make it harder.
I will bring Storm with me for a stun. No, it's not gonna land. She would get her charges though, and then she would murder with the ult. Could also just bring Deathpool in, I guess. Could bring Cable in.
So Killshot, we tend to use our Sinister Six on the Spider Societies, so that's the only reason I guess I'm not jumping to that, but that is a good thought.
Could use my Negasonic, who's all maxed out. Deathpool's 8. I don't love that. Yeah, I don't love that. All right, we got a Astral Cosmic Ghost Rider. We did this out with with Mighty Avengers last time. We don't love that, so here we go.
Why is Storm there?
I have no other use for her. The fifth character is highly irrelevant as long as you play it correctly, right? Famous last words. All right, so make sure we're not targeting. I mean, even though Old Man Logan wouldn't land it anyway, let's just make sure we're not targeting the Emmers. Wow, he got blown up. I'll still get the revive up for Old Man Logan, even though we're not going to land any sort of stun here. Cosmic Ghost Rider is down. I'll throw the stun now on the Emma. Boop. And we'll see if our skirmisher Dawkin will do his damn job and land an ability block here on the Doctor Strange. Shouldn't matter too much either way. No, he didn't land it. He landed it over there, though, which is not very helpful. And now this is here. Should not have attacked Strange. I could have got more stuff on him. Well, he's going to do his revive. So the last thing I want to do is I don't want to kill the Emma. That'd be the last thing I want to do at this point. I do want to get my claws out. Maybe we're going to kill him here. The special will target him because he's the lowest life. Old Man Logan didn't even need to come in. So he is definitely dead. The slows here will guarantee... Let's do the assist here. The slows here will guarantee that Storm is going to go before them and then do her big bomb. It's not going to matter. The 3-diamond Old Man Logan is just too damn good. The 3-diamond Old Man Logan is just too good. This team is going to be useful for me for like at least the next 2 years in war. So pretty good investment in my opinion. All right, let's slow this bitch down. Here we go, Storm. By the winds of... Ooh, 18 million. I like it. I see you. I see you.
The winds of what?
I don't know. I forgot. I was going to say what to him.
Arctic winds.
Arctic winds.
You were like doing the winds of Watum.
I was doing the winds of Watum 100%. Yeah. That didn't feel too bad. I felt like they didn't have enough damage to take me out no matter what. Is what it felt like. Okay. Oh, we leveled up on the baby count. I'm now level 31.
Scotty, I cannot watch your stream.
Can't watch mine?
Yeah. Is anyone else able to watch Scotty's stream?
Let me find out. I am... Nope, it auto-closed. Or you closed
I'm just restarting it.
Okay. He's saying try the Vigilante, Scotty, says GamerDoc.
Against Skrull? I don't like it against Skrull.
Kahori's gonna basic twice. Do you actually strip charges outside of Raid with Silver Sable? Wait, you don't like my super elite content here? Is Professor X a striker or raider? I think it can go either way. I like strike. I like raider on him in a lot of matchups. Are Thunderbolts anything in war? I have a Thunderbolt BK room. Thunderbolts need to be a full team wherever they go. Sable doesn't strip charges. Wouldn't you just get fucked by the Miss Marvel Classic in that matchup?
Apparently not, is what I was told today.
Give it a whirl, girl. You got a big one.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where to put everything because right now we're overusing teams.
Bitch, you do the vigilante team or I do the vigilante team? You made my mind. The laughs made my mind.
Do you think we could new Avengers the Spider Society Weaver?
Yes. If there's a Doom there, it gets much harder.
Or otherwise we could Illuminati it, I guess.
All right.
I'd like to switch Sinister Six to the BK teams if possible.
Okay. And then
But I guess we also have Mighty Avengers to play with, it looks like, as well.
it feels like we haven't used any Undying yet, so let's not leave.
Oh,
overpowered
yeah,
weapons on the
Undying.
table. Yeah.
Let's forget about them.
Overkill underrated. All right, I'm gonna YOLO this. All right, it's time to lose a match. Wait, not here. Wait, not here either. Here, it's time to lose a match. We're gonna use a 9mm Vigilante, so it's a 5 red star Daredevil. Huh. Won't try against a big Alpha Flight. People vote your special. I'm in Captain Britain. Anyone? What is going on, chat? Chat said I should do this. Kahori is stuck on the Safeguard, as is Super Skrull. They don't get their speed stat. We bring the pain. Maybe. Let's find out. I'm going to lose this match if I hit this button. I will lose the matchup if I hit this button. I will lose this match if I hit this button. Scotty, who told you this works?
So I'm going to say this. I was told it doesn't work against Skrull, which is why I don't want to do it.
All right. Well, then I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Go read Medusa. She stops Safeguard on somebody, does she? No, then let's not do that.
So could we use Undying on the Annihilators? Because I don't want to Mercs them. We can Night Stalker the Annihilators as well.
We could 100%
Then-
Undying the Annihilators.
Not using Scarlet Witch. I don't want to use her there.
We don't need to use Scarlet Witch there at all.
Could we do like Undying Phoenix Force?
So you're not gonna hit anything because of the Gladiator, right? You're not gonna get any exposes. You're not gonna get any debuffs. It's gonna be an attrition battle. So you would need to bring something with the Undying team. OP on the 3 new. Sable one-shot the sus. And it's only Kahori and sus going before you. It's 2 diamond. I don't know if my Silver Sable would one-shot him. I don't know. The Annihilator team. Actually, you know what? I don't love Undying there. I don't.
So Illuminati, the Spider Society?
Illuminati the Spider Society. I don't see why not. Especially since there's no Pav there. How do we feel about using Undying on the Phoenix Force Nightcrawler Storm team?
Sure.
We just use
My
it
issue right now is I feel like we have Night Stalkers and Mercs assigned to 2 teams in each room.
Okay, so let me ask this. Why aren't we using a Scarlet Witch Zombie Mephisto team on 9?
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
That was the plan.
But we usually use APOC and Ares with it.
Makes sense. It's a big pull. So why?
But then we have a Mercs Cosmic Ghost Rider that we Astral Cosmic Ghost Rider we want to Mercs.
Mhm.
We have this Annihilators team that we want to Mercs
Mhm.
or Night Stalkers. But then we have Orcus that we want to Night Stalkers, and we have
So we should use
Starjammers.
Vigilante on the Starjammers and Night Stalkers on the Annihilators.
And what about the Orcus?
Illuminati.
Then Spire Society is Illuminati.
Then use Superior 6 on that.
Can't because there's
And
no
out
Pav.
of time.
Because there's no Noir. Okay.
Pav.
You can use New Avengers on it.
Okay. So New Avengers on the Spire Society is the thought.
Yeah. For the if then we just ran through, that's what I would end up on.
That's kind of where I was leading, but then when we switched the New Avengers off of it, I lost it again.
Mhm.
Where are you? Do I send Weaver?
With New Avengers?
Thing? Yeah.
She's gonna get rewound. She's gonna take a lot of damage. Kind of a fan of stunning the penny.
Got it. Let's go.
If you want it, let me hit it on the low. So I would hit away from the Weaver here if you can.
Yeah.
That's good. And then I would stun the penny. Now I'd rewind everybody. I would do this flip on the Weaver. Special, yeah. And now I would kill the Weaver. Okay, now I would turn my attention to Peter while he's got the heal block. I mean, I guess Peter or Penny here, but I think I would do Peter first.
I'm just gonna kill all her friends, so she's all sad when she wakes up. Oh, or I'm gonna kill her apparently. Whoops.
I'm just gonna kill her friend so she's all sad when she
Listen,
wakes up.
So I no longer like Spider-Man or Penny due to Marvel Rivals. When I hear Penny go, "It's Spider time," I instantly want to just throw her. Like, she's a child, but I already would want to kick her, but I want to kick her even more.
Okay,
when I
so
hear that alt.
we're seeing another shitty Odin team, the one that I just beat with the Quasar. So do that again, and now we have extra liberties to play with. So Scotty, can you do
What
that?
did you use again?
Void Knight, Red Hulk, Quasar, Jean.
I don't have Gene. I think a lot
You don't need Jean.
of us won't have Gene.
You don't need Jean.
Oh.
Go into the match. Show me your teams.
Epoch.
APOC. Yes, thank you. So APOC, Red Hulk.
Still like a waste of my team.
It was a waste of mine too. It's just it's a trap team.
It won't work.
The search bar won't work.
Oh, there we go.
And then Void Knight.
What is going on?
It's lagging. Quasar. Why are you not doing Mercs for Money, Ares APOC, Echo here? Because this is an even easier team. You can just use Mercs for Money on the Mercs for Money on the Astral. So far their defense is very easy that we could overkill stuff in a way that is easier for people not to fuck up. So let me see your characters. Alright, we want a character that's faster than 128. Actually, it doesn't even need to be faster than 128 because of the slow from the Apocalypse hit. Keep going. No, slow down, slow down, slow down. Gore? You can use Gore anywhere?
I mean, I don't have void. I don't have null anyway.
Okay. Gore that
Just
shit.
team.
Let's see what happens. Give her. The problem is you haven't seen the Professor X's yet, but this is why we're saving a lot of our liberties.
Yeah, but he's talking about us wasting Quasar.
But other people are going to have Quasar.
Yeah, but not you and me, who would be nice to have it.
Yeah. All right, big rewinds. We're in zone 2. Good old flippy. Yeah, you're ulting. Now you're punching that out in the face.
Bye.
And Quasar is still just there cheering everybody on. Unless your guy is not a striker. He's not a striker. Good job, Quasar got a turn. Nice. I do not think that is a waste of Quasar. We would have struggled with different astrals. Zone 1? We are in zone 1.
What exactly is Quasar doing there, but?
Stopping speed bar and stopping speed stat on the enemy.
Ah, speed stat. Okay.
So just Liberty 9 now. Or somebody else could use their Apocalypse on that if you want. Do the Zombie Scarlet Witch Ares Apocalypse. But I think their other teams warrant having Ares just to take shit really easy.
Well, I mean, this is 2 rooms so far. Let's not get ahead of ourselves that everything's the same.
I'm not. I'm saying that having Ares is going to make all of their B tier teams have a simple solution if we don't force
Okay,
it
so
to
we
slow.
are Mercsing the Astrals.
Mhm.
We are what on the Annihilators?
You said Night Stalkers.
I said Night Stalkers. Okay. Orcus, we are gonna Illuminati.
Okay, who has the speed stat in that team? I'm just thinking, like, instead of Quasar, we can maybe just do Zombie Scarlet Witch there.
Okay. Does someone want a Zombie Scarlet Witch this 9?
I was talking about the other room which you did just now. Like, instead of Quasar, we do Zombie Scarlet Witch. Who has the speed stat in the team?
Wait, you're talking about the Odin team we just did?
Yeah.
It's on North Star.
Oh, that's true. Speed stat in the lane.
So, what's the team you want to use on 9?
It's listed in War Counters.
Sorry. I'm on my phone trying to do all this stuff at the same time.
Yeah, but if I tell you the 5 characters, you're gonna ask me a billion times which ones again, so I would just go read it.
Zombie Scarlet Witch, Mephisto, Apocalypse, Ultimus, Ares works well and can save Liberty. Mephisto Empower basically Medusa, then Ultimus Alter. Make sure Ultimus is max versus Big Miss Marvel Classics, which is all of them from now on. I hate the idea of having.
I'm showing off my counter sheet to the world.
Oh, whoops.
Top secret.
Why Ares takes the revives off? I guess, but Mephisto does that. I actually don't.
But
know
also,
why Ares-
it shuts down Miss Marvel.
How? She just regains her charges. She's
Not on the
But-
initial, I think. It helps.
when-
It definitely helps Mephisto land shit on her, I thought.
As soon as she loses her charges, they get speed up out of some things. So
Yeah, I actually really
not sure if that.
I don't like Ares there at all. I don't know what he's doing there. Medusa
I mean-
blocks Ares. Oh, Medusa makes it so Ares can't get charged. Medusa makes it so Ares can't get charged, so he doesn't do his effect anyway.
I mean, this is the counter that you came up with a long time ago for Absolute
Well,
Force.
I'm an idiot.
We know, okay?
Taking her charges gives her buffs, which is more damage for ultimates. Okay, see, I'm actually a genius. That's why we do it. There we go.
It's like you came up with this, so I just have been going based on what you did.
Genius is kind of a stretch.
Okay, so I haven't done one of these yet. I don't know what I'll do here. I took out 2 Astral, which was probably a mistake.
You can Undying the X-Men team as well. Would you like Undying Phoenix Force? The X-Men Phoenix Force?
I mean, yeah, that'd be fine. I might Vigilante this one, Scotty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Vigilante this one I'm looking at right now. Since I already took out, because what are we using Vigilante on?
Starjammers, I guess.
And I already took Starjammers with Night Stalkers, and this is supposed to be for Night Stalkers, so I just have to switch it up.
Switch it up.
Switch it up. We're switching it up. We're gonna use Vigilante here on this Annihilator team. The rest of my alliance is gonna be using Night Stalkers here, which I'm not sure I super love if it's this Guardian version, because the Apocalypse is gonna have offense up and Blade will immediately push him. So I don't super love that. I don't know if I trust everyone to do Night Stalkers into giant Starjammers though, which is the problem. But let's see how this one's gonna go. So Gore goes first. He's got offense up. Ooh, so scary. Okay, now let's take all their buffs away, including that scary offense up. Everybody died. Thanos is gonna get pushed by this, but maybe I just don't care. Yeah, maybe I just don't care, I guess. As long as I... Wait, he had stun trauma. How does he go if he has stun trauma from Hitmonkey? Did Hitmonkey get resisted? That lazy bitch got resisted. You gotta be kidding me. What a... Did Hitmonkey get resisted? What a jerk. Anyway, we're still gonna win this. So Vigilante was a very, very easy win for this one, which is nice because it almost went super bad.
You targeted Gladiator, right? With the stun?
Yeah.
I think he only does the stun on primary target outside of raids.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why. They've given me too many game modes where he's acting in the way that he does raids.
Well, we're doing a game mode every day where he acts a certain way.
Yeah. You were just and then the one that happened before this, the Fallen Dimension, like they're giving me too many game modes where he acts in a certain way. It's freaking me out.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so 3-piece Undying. I'll save the Zombie Witch. Just in case. I could use Ghost here. It would be pretty powerful.
Just 3-piece it.
No. No!
Come on.
You're a bad influence.
You're such a fucking wuss. Come on.
You're a bad influence.
Come on, I'm walking here.
That's exactly what I thought too. It's fucking... I don't know how you're both a fucking hick and a New Yorker at the same time, dude. It's crazy.
Sometimes I'll just see like Bloody Crow typing something and I'll like say it in the accent and Johnny will be like, what are you saying? I was like, never mind, I'm walking here.
Underworld Kestralis. Underworld Kestralis. Sure, we can Underworld Kestralis. That's fine too. If I die to another fucking Nightcrawler, though, I'm never gonna forgive you, which will be really awkward, given what's gonna be happening. Okay, who do I ability block? Who do I ability block Nightcrawler right out of the gate?
You passed her. You missed her forehead, dorky.
No, I got her.
You went by her initially.
I'm not dying, okay. Alright, we're going to use our Underworld Kestrel here up against this Nightcrawler, blah, 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 blah. Okay?
Do you need Kestrel there?
She stops the Phoenix from exploding all your minions.
A lot of us don't have Kestrel.
I mean, you have to have Mephisto unlocked.
A lot of us don't have Kestrel on offense.
Oh, haha. Use Undying here like I was about to before chat yelled at me. Alright, so we'll go for the ability blocker on Storm. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
We're stuck on the Phoenix. Nightcrawler got one shot. He got crit. The Phoenix, Omega Red Phoenix, died instantly. Everybody's dead. Literally everybody's dead. Okay.
It's a top secret. Forget about it.
Everybody died instantly. Wowzers. Taskmaster, kind of a big deal. Yikes. Taskmaster, kind of a big deal. Just throwing it out there. He is pretty fucking hard.
Hashtag free to play, I guess. Well, yeah, he's got. I bet he has Professor X.
Who?
Free to play.
Oh. Go left, it'll be fun, I promise.
And securities adjacent, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
Be careful. Nobody do Superior 6 into that fucking noir, please. I beg you. I beg you.
So damn tempting.
I might just Undying this then. What say you, Scotty? Or I can Zombie Scarlet Witch this one.
What are the options? Sorry.
I'll Undying this Spider Society Doom team, or I'll just use a solo Zombie Scarlet Witch on it.
I think Undying's fine. Deuce, these noises, I'm telling you.
Hey, that's not me. I've got nothing.
Bro, we hear you
There's
cleaning
no-
windows as you speak. Like,
No, I was about to say it sounds like somebody's gassy.
Maybe it was Cypher.
Oh, was my mic on? It was my chair. I was just rocking on my chair.
Yeah,
Yes.
see?
Yes, the chair.
Chair my ass.
many more teams anyway.
That's what she said.
Do I need Zombie Scarlet Witch for this? I don't think so. I don't need Zombie Scarlet Witch. I just want Zombie Scarlet Witch for this, I think. Something like this, maybe? I'm just worried I'm going to immediately push the Doom and immediately regret it with Juggernaut. I'm just very concerned I'll immediately push the Doom and regret it by not bringing Zombie Scarlet. Low key? Alright, let's do low key. It speeds up the hella. He ain't doing shit else. Okay, here we go. Alright, here's another chat suggestion. I am going to overkill this because in security I don't want one of my silly alliance mates to come in here with a overpowered level 9 freaking Superior 6, get one shot by Noir and be like, oh, overpowered, like, slap my mom at the dinner table and there's nothing I could have done about it. Like, I'm not responsible for my own decision making when I see buffs and stuff. So I'm going to overkill it.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I talk the most shit in war. I talk the most shit in war. All right, that's a Greg dead. That's great because that's going to rewind the Doom a little bit. case he gets immediately pushed. Take some of these buffs off.
Not all of the gamer doc, but some of them.
I'll put some bleeds on him. I don't really want to. You don't really want to hit him again. I'll spread this now. Hiya! All right. I will try and get a defense down right here, I guess. Good stuff. Hell yeah. So Doom did take his second turn before Juggernaut went. Wow, he actually cranked there. We're going to kill Penny. We have the 5 charges. It'll kill Doom at the same time. It did not kill Penny. Oh my gosh. But the bleeds and the heal block will get the job done, so we should be fine. Also, the Greg deaths are hilarious. You love to see it. All right, there goes Penny. Peter will be next. There goes Pav. Actually, I guess Pav he really wanted to get out of there. And away we go. This team, I mean, this was such a big team. This would be scary. Not gonna lie. NGL. Does Naba have Professor X too?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's an interesting 6. How many more attacks can I even do? I only have 2 attacks left. I have Liberty, Mephisto, I have Null. Let's see. I have Liberty, Mephisto, I have Null, I have Superior 6, and I have Orcus left. So I gotta use Null and Mephisto with either Liberty or Orcus. Or Superior 6. I only get 2 more. Well, I guess I could do a 3rd attack to core the shop. I would not be surprised if he had Professor Xavier. TBH.
I mean, I don't know what teams he took to it then. Look at the gear tier 11.
Oh,
The gear tier 20.
True.
But by character count, it also would surprise me.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah,
But like,
321.
he must have taken minions.
Is he that hardcore? I'd be scared if he's that hardcore. Could you imagine? Oof.
I mean, if he did it without any of the tunes that I've seen, bravo. Are we driving with Deuce now?
We're actually being kidnapped. Yeah.
Are we on the road?
Yeah.
Any of you talk shit about a thing again, so help me.
Get your star jammers in, Scotties.
Vigilante on 6.
No. What?
Side Cosmic Ghost Rider, I took a shot.
I wonder if that punch up will piss Dorky off.
What punch up? Oh, that Scotty's getting to do a 10 million team? 10 million star
I don't
jammers?
want to do it. I don't want to do it.
No, go check it out in the history.
Was it a loss? If it's a loss on a punch up,
Yes. Yeah, it was a loss. That's why I'm telling you to look.
I don't want to look. Your Daredevil would have been one shot if he wasn't if he wasn't gear tier 20.
Well, I also had him a fortifier.
Yeah. Wow.
Lalandra or Howard, do you think?
Secure the kills that you can get.
That didn't answer my question.
Howard.
Thank you.
Kill the people that are lower.
I'm just gonna go for it. Die!
There.
Ooh.
Special.
What? No birthday, Daddy.
That was just a bunch of like chain reaction attacks. Your Electro was still. She was just waiting. She's like, "Aren't I supposed to get a second turn?" She's just waiting nicely. Like, what a peach.
Why do I see my name with 3 dots after it, kill shot? What you want?
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Come on, Scotty. You know what comes next.
This might be an easier MA because no Cosmic Ghost Rider.
But no 3 Mystics.
Boo.
I'll show the room history. Oh, was it? He didn't lose. He just did 3-piece Undying against Orcus. He's like, not to be too crass, but he walked into like a fucking toddler change room and he's trying to measure dicks. Like, stop it. Doesn't count.
No, you were just talking shit about Undying. That was all.
What?
Dorky, he's walking here.
He's walking here. He's been hit by every piano in fucking Brooklyn on the head, man.
Yeah, but what the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's right.
Are you talking to me?
It's just like we can never go back from finding out what his accent is.
Yeah,
I just-
know. I always
Before I was I don't know what I was picturing, but it definitely was not this.
I was picturing like a skinny guy in glasses that was just super pumped, and he was like an accountant. He's like, "I'm hope you're having a dope ass day, dude." And then he opens his mouth and he's like, "I's a hoping you having a dope ass day, brother." Like it's so Italian.
And
You
then
sound
the,
fucking nothing like me.
and then the bloody crow takes on a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Well, I do have fun. What can I say?
Straight Mercs on 8.
Yeah.
Someone was saying to add Taskmaster as a 5th.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Really?
I don't want to use Ares here ideally because they may need for other stuff.
I already used my Ares anyway on that last one.
Ooh, there it is.
Using Taskmaster will not hurt you here. The fifth character is kind of like whatever anyway. No, we're not doing any Kang, Cabal, Apox on those. It ain't worth it.
Well, it's not about who she stuns; it's the charge she takes away.
Not too. She has to hit the Apoc for it, but it is also about who she stuns. If she stuns Trauma's the Namor. I tried that one earlier today, Pothead. It didn't work for my new account. Sadly, speaking of the new account, Herb. Where was I on this one? I was farming to try and not be overcapped on energy. We're just trying to level the account as quickly as possible. Woo! Taskmaster for the win, baby.
Oh, did you just do that? Oh wait,
What?
I'm
No.
watching. I was like, what am I watching?
Baby account. You're watching the best gameplay in the world, man. You're watching the baby account.
What do you think for the Cosmic Ghost Rider team?
Well, the Nightcrawler is going to go very quick, so it's going to negate the Cosmic Ghost Rider anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much with the Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's more about like what characters are you going to bring in there that's going to get flipped by Void Knight, and then Speedbar is going to be given from Nightcrawler, and then the Fred, the 7 red star Fred, is going to fuck you up. So let's start there, and then tell me what teams are available.
I'm just trying to give people
Yeah,
an idea.
So tell me what teams are available that we don't have hard locked for other counters.
Out of time? MA?
I would sooner MA it. Out of time is going to have a problem with the Void Knight potentially stripping the Black Knight. Full
What about out of
Orcus,
time on 4?
Out of time on 4. When you bring in Black Knight into the North Star, doesn't he take the charges off and he makes you go early, and that ruins your Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Yeah, with
Passive?
Chavez, he goes fast enough that it doesn't happen, though. I think we used him last time. It just didn't have a Moon Knight.
A Moondragon?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about Moondragon soloing you, but she's good. I wouldn't worry about her soloing you unless it's an ISO attack, I guess.
I just don't really have a place for out of time, so I'm trying to figure out things people could use it on.
I leveled up. Oh, the command center leveled me up. Okay, right on. Oh. 3 experience here too? There is 10 experience. Fuck off.
Pennies. Deuce, you've been in there a while.
I was just about to
Yeah, I
ask.
know it's not going well. Trying to salvage it.
Old Man Logan is alive?
Jesus. There's 2 people in my arena shard that are in the top 100 for that Odin event.
Well, you know what they say, Bloody Crow. Get fucked.
Oh, I'm still where I want to be, at least in the top 5,000. I'm happy with that. But goddamn.
God damn.
Halcyon is saying do full Orcus into that stage 6. If people have Orcus, I could see that working.
How are y'all doing on the leaderboards? I imagine Scotty's up there pretty high.
Oh, I'm just hovering. I'm assessing the situation. I don't blow my wad like everybody else right away.
A little birdie told me that there's some conversations going on about this leaderboard.
I mean, conversations.
If you need to feel at ease, do what I do. Play some Eddie money.
Like, there may be a little bit of a ceasefire going on at the top.
I'm serious.
Well,
Put your mind
I don't
straight
know
at
why
ease.
they always just like go crazy day one. They just end up spending more money.
Mhm.
Take out a loan tonight. I don't want to miss out on this Kraken fight. Take out a loan tonight.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh, you won that?
Who, me?
Yeah, I gotta
That
watch
didn't
it
look
now.
like. That didn't
Come
look-
on, man.
You said
I
it
don't
wasn't
know. You
going
were
well.
awfully silent and in there for a long time.
Your entire team is
Because
still alive.
I was trying to concentrate. You guys are distracting me. If I would have lost that, I would have blamed it on you.
It would have been all your fault.
We don't know what team is coming after the Thunderbolts now. The speculation is actually not speculation. We know what the team name is called. It's called the Accursed. So everyone thinks it's going to
Oh.
be Malekith the Accursed.
I feel like Taskmaster made this turn order weird.
Yeah, it sucked.
Banner
Well, you
performed ultimate.
also your targeting was terrible.
I know it.
Taskmaster
I know
performed
it.
ultimate on Doctor Strange. You immediately gave the Doctor Strange a immunity.
Yeah,
And then he went,
I realized that
instead of stunning Emma, he then goes, I'm going to stun Doctor Strange. That seems like a good idea.
And he tried to ability block the Emma.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, I screwed it all up, but I still
You
won.
shut the fuck up. You say right now, Taskmaster did not make this harder. I made this harder. You
Well,
say it.
I do feel like it changed the turn order.
It does. It lets you get your Old Man Logan ult up faster because he's getting. An
Oh,
extra assist.
I thought I saw Deathpool go sooner. Someone went before Old Man Logan that doesn't normally go.
Oh, Taskmaster gives speed bar to mercs, and he's a merc. They're all mercs. I think.
I swear Old Man Logan went later than he usually does.
Interesting.
So
Oops.
the point is I don't have to say it because Dorky said it for me.
I like it. The cop out is real. It's good. It's a good one.
I think he gives speed bar to only villain mercs.
Only villain
That's why
mercs.
Daken went first.
Oh yeah, it was Dakin that went before Old Man Logan.
Okay, that's awesome still though, because you get an early ability block,
Well,
or you get the trauma that Dakin puts out at least, so that you can tunnel him down. So if you Dakin will put either trauma or ability block on the stranger. From there, I think you can get a win. Pretty convincing win. Or at least that's probably the way it's drawn up. Scotty going in there? What are you using?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna Liberty Method.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I feel like it's safe.
Safe and it's cozy.
Safe and cozy.
11.5 minutes here. Why don't you save that one for something else and let me go in there with my baby boys?
But he's so pretty.
There's going to be gear tier 20 ones you're going to be able to tackle, okay? You simmer down now. You let me do the stuff.
This is gonna end up being the big one, and you're just stealing it for points because you can't stand that I had MVP last war.
Commander 1 had
Feels bad.
MVP last war. What are you talking about?
I know. Dorky paid off the devs to glitch our war victory summary at the end so that it didn't show my name.
Why are
100%.
we bringing Mephisto here? Just so we so that we don't
Anti-revive.
fail? Huh. We think that's a good enough reason?
I mean, we're not using him anywhere else. I mean, if you want to use full liberty, I trust you, but I don't trust anyone else.
I don't have.
Loki did use full liberty last war.
That was
Right.
against an
What
endgame
he
with
knew
Thanos.
was he doesn't trust me.
That was against an endgame with
Oh,
Thanos.
you're dev. You are benched.
Yeah.
You got the what are those things the kids wear in the pool?
The floater?
The floaties. You have floaties
Floaties?
on.
Yeah.
He
To be-
basically just told you that
to
you
be
got
fair-
on.
Yep.
Yeah, to be fair, Scotty, I did ask you about another fight, and you said, "Look at the counter sheet." So I asked
Yeah.
for help.
All right. I'm trying to save my Mephisto so I could do something else with him, which just like to get some extra value. I'm going to try using full liberty here. This could be a big mistake because of the revives from Dorm. Let's frickin' find out, okay? I got some Gear Tier 20 Liberty members now. I have the 3 new ones, Gear Tier 20, not Captain Sam, but I feel like I should be able to get through this. We're going to find out. I got to mute. The chuckle fucks are too loud. So basically what I want to do here is I just want to make sure that I hit the rewind. Well, first of all, Medusa's going to hit me into defense down, isn't she? That's not going to be super fun. Oh, no, we cleanse it. Okay. We cleanse it. We rewind the sus. Okay. That's not going to kill, right? Oh, my God. It almost killed. My God. Almighty. Captain Sam's going before that scroll. Let him have it. At least I think Captain Sam's going before that scroll. He is. All right, so Skrull is permanently dead. So is the Medusa. Oh. Let's do this because it's going to take out that Dorm. Medusa's 1 life is taken out. Damn, these 3 diamond characters hit freaking hard, dude. That's a good heal. I got to get back over to the Medusa, which I can only do when Patriot takes a turn. Or not. Okay. Huh. This will kill her, the Peggy Ping. And the War Machine, is this unavoidable? Cannot miss. Could be dodged. Can be dodged. So yeah, but Peggy Ping maybe? No, the big heal. There's the taunt we've been waiting for. Oh my god. Medusa does too much damage. Oh no. Medusa just does far too much damage. Wait, I can do another rewind. Right? I can do another rewind on the Kahori. Okay. It gives us safeguard again too, which is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Now I can come over here. Not having Captain Sam is definitely going to make this hurt a lot. We got to kill her twice too. God, this Medusa is such a B word. War Machine doing War Machine stuff though. All right, good. All right, now we get to heal. We have 2 minutes to kill her twice. Without the energy from Captain Sam, this will be hard to do. But maybe by the power of Gear Tier 20, we'll get it done. Oh, man, the charges on charges on charges. Holy shit, her damage is crazy. Turn meter rewind is good, plus the heal is good. What is basic here? Since she does have charges still. This will be a heal. I'm going to do the ult. I'm being told to auto. So we'll auto. She just keeps redoing those charges, though. That's a problem. I hate this character so much. This character is just actually a really stupid character, in my opinion. Like, I don't think this character should exist in the way that she currently does. The speed bar, the healing, everything is just so stupid. She's soloing me. She's soloing me. This is so stupid. My characters are bigger than her, have Gear Tier 20, 4v1, and they can't win? Scopely, this is why people started hating War. Because you did stupid shit like this. Why is this tank taking half of my life off? You're fucking crazy. No way are we losing to a solo Miss fucking Marvel Classic. Jesus Christ. It's the counterattack she gets. They give her 3 charges over and over and over again. My ISOs had nothing to do with this. Come on. 45 seconds. She's getting a turn, though. Isn't that a good fucking heal? Isn't that a good heal she just did? She just healed for 80% of her fucking health. Are you fucking crazy right now? Alright, I'm banning now. He's gone forever. Dead to me. Gone. For no reason. Dead. I'm not pausing. I'm going for the kill here, man. She got it back up. Peggy stun. Oh, the counterattack. Are you crazy right now? It's just so fucking wild how stupid this game can be sometimes. It's so stupid sometimes. It's so stupid sometimes. Who makes a team? Who makes a character like that? It's so dumb. All right, I'm leaving the Discord too. I don't want to talk to those people anymore. I don't want to deal with the fallout. I don't want to deal with the fallout. No. I'm not dealing with the fallout. I'm gonna give Discord. I did not like this call. Audio in and out. Fuck off, Discord. You also get a bad rep. Who boosted the solo character? Can I see who boosted it? It does show me who did the boost, doesn't it? Who reboosted it? I want to know. It doesn't show yet. I'm banning whoever reboosted it. They're in this chat right now. They are dead to me as well. Jester? Jester's dead to me. Let's find him. He's banned too. Go out and back in? Okay. Alright, well, if he's not in this chat, I don't care. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're just going to ban /ban Jester /ban Jester 2 /ban Jester 3. We're just going to keep going through this until we eventually get whatever numbers he has. Okay, we're going to be here for a little bit. That was a meme. I'm not going to keep going. What a fucking fucknut of a fucking fight, dude. We got through the one revive, but just, it was the Captain Sam dying was too much. Alright, well... we save a null Mephisto team for another look. You can only Mephisto this? I'm not using Mephisto on this. I do not need to use a Mephisto on the exhausted version. There's no way. We can do turn meter rewinds to keep her under control. I'm not using Mephisto on this. I just straight up refuse. I refuse your ideology. Miss Marvel Classics passive works until 2 exhausted. I'm gonna overpower her through it. You just wait. You just wait. I will not lose this fight. I do not care. We will win this. We will win this. I don't have Ares. I'm not doing it. We'll win this. We'll find a way. We'll figure it out. Get fucked, chat. Get fucked. Don't you ever tell me I have to use Mephisto on a solo fucking Miss Marvel Classic again, okay? You guys have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I'm the fucking best. It doesn't matter that I lost this fight and then had to clean it up. I'm the fucking best and you guys know it. And don't you ever tell people they have to use a Mephisto against a solo Miss Marvel Classic. Yeah. Oh shit is right. Turn me to rewind that bitch. Fuck it. All right, that's our last hit. We have to use... we have Zombie Scarlet Witch, we have Mephisto, and we have Null for tomorrow. One charge off, and that would have been way different. What are you talking about? She spawns with 5 charges. She has a maximum of 5 charges. She spawns him with 5 charges in war. She spawns him with 5 charges in war. There's no RNG to this. She spawns him with 5 charges. That's all there is to it. There's no RNG. That's it. There's zero. There's zilch. I'm upset I lost that fight. Drop the replay on it? That's a good idea. I knew Ultimus would one-shot her. I built my team around one-shotting her, and we did it. We did it, coach. We're the best. See? Weaver goes first. Counterattack this motherfucker. Ultimus goes, don't waste your basic. Nimrod goes, don't waste your special. Miss Marvel Classic performs her basic. Hey, Weaver says, I got charges. Ultimus is like, hey, you got another taunt? Let me just basic you again. Another charge gone. Moo Dragon does a basic. Ghost performs a special, but hey, look at this. Turn me to rewind. And Ultimus is like, I'm gonna one-shot this bitch now. And that's game. And that's game. Okay? Game recognized game. I'm super mad I took an L this for. I did not need to. I should have just used Mephisto. Scott is gonna be so mad. I'm gonna sneak back into the chat.
You're not sneaking.
Oh, there he is.
He's like a dinosaur. He won't see us if we're quiet and don't move.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm mad at me. You know that.
I know. I don't need to be mad at you because I know you beat yourself up enough for both.
Oh, hey, I'm the same way. I know exactly what it's like. I have a feeling Dorky is more harder on himself than you'll ever be on him, Scotty.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know what that shit's like. I get it.
Well, it's the same. Like you guys, like know that if I lose a fight, I beat myself up the same amount.
Oh yeah, but that's the passion. That's the competitive in him. And us.
Yeah, it's also the stubborn asshole in me that's like, I don't need Mephisto for this.
Yeah.
And then my Captain Sam gets yeeted deleted by Medusa.
It's just it's the revives that just it changes the fight. It makes it tricky.
Yep. And annoying.
That's why I just wish Liberty had an anti-revive in their kit.
Even
I
if
feel
it was
they
just a
should.
single target one.
Yeah, just removes revive. Just anyone. War Machine? Come on, give him something.
There you go. War Machine Special.
Yeah, removes revives on adjacent targets with the special or some stupid shit.
Dude, Miss Marvel Classics healing is insane.
I am
Yeah,
surprised
that
you
is
even got her
brilliant.
down
One
once.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her healing is crazy.
That was nuts, dude. That was crazy to watch.
We're moving
Yeah,
quickly?
we were all saying you should have taken Mephisto.
Yeah. Who said that? I'm gonna ban them from Twitch chat. Who said that? This is the only power I have. I could just ban everybody from Twitch chat. Hold on. Actually,
Yeet them and delete them.
/ ban everyone. All right, everyone was banned from Twitch chat. None of you are allowed to talk anymore. Okay? Sassy. So tomorrow I'll still have a Mephisto, Null, Zombie Scarlet Witch team to use, Scotty.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice
don't-
combo.
Yeah. I don't know what I'll use it against. Maybe just like a easy Annihilator matchup, maybe.
Zombie Scarlet Witch is good plug and play.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What was the team?
Nice stuff. He used nice stuff to Ares.
I mean,
Why?
no overpower advantage.
Why Ares and Apocalypse?
We've done it before. Great. I think Ares gets rid of the taunt.
Load you.
Apoc brings damage, which helps get the Odin down. In theory.
Hmm.
But I think
Ooh.
I would.
Oh, did he go for the Odin? Oh wait.
Red
He's
Hulk.
supposed to.
Red
He
Hulk
got the
would be
he
a
got the
hard one.
Odin down, but then he pushed.
Oh yeah.
The Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it out.
It's
Yeah,
good
that's rough.
positioning.
When Odin is next to in-game Thanos, because when you do your ultimate with Blade, there's always a risk
It's worked
going to
well in
flip.
the past, but I guess this time it just didn't.
I wouldn't use Apocalypse here. Oh, this is the one I lost on when I said you shouldn't need Apocalypse here, and I tried Agatha, right?
You tried non-APOC and lost, yes.
Yeah.
Because we had tested a lot, and some of us could win on certain teams, but like he definitely made it safer. But I think this maybe was.
Well, I mean, a huge issue here is that you are beside barracks. So the offense up is applied after Ares takes everything off. And so this endgame Thanos, I'm assuming, hits you with his... Okay, yeah. Here's the problem. So Oath goes before Apocalypse. And so Oath is 100% pushing this Thanos, right? And then everybody dies. There it is. Yeah.
Do you have any other options for us if we?
That's a good ass question.
This is the only thing we had come up with like many wars ago that worked.
So what I want to say is I would 100% use Red Hulk over Ares, if the Red Hulk is big enough to survive the Null and the Gore ultimates. You don't get the pre-taunt with the Man Thing because you don't have enough characters. It's rough. If you can get your Red Hulk to go first, so your Apocalypse can punch the Thanos, then you don't have to worry about that, and then your Blade and your Oath kill the Odin, then this would come together a lot nicer. But again, I think you have to eat the opening damage from... Well, wait, does Red Hulk get speed bar? Somebody was saying Red Hulk gets speed bar. Hold on. Oh, that's right. There is no punch with Apocalypse. No, never mind. That's...
Yeah. He's just there for... He helps them survive and do more damage is what we found.
I would just bring your own Null. We haven't used our own Null anywhere yet.
Null over APOC?
Yeah. Because you get the
and
assists.
so with Ares?
Yeah. So you get the assists and you get the darkness everywhere. You still have the same issues with the push, but your Null would do more than Apocalypse did there as far as damage goes. Well, he did give you life there too.
Well, he gives them stats, is what we have found.
Yeah.
And so when we were trying it without him, people couldn't kill Odin, but when we used him, people could.
Well, GamerDoc, I thought the same thing. I used Agatha instead of Apocalypse in one of them. And, okay, so it was different. The way I lost was way different. That was not a gear tier. The reason I lost was the same reason he lost, which is because it's beside barracks. The one I faced was a gear tier 11 endgame Thanos, and he one-shot everybody who was not overpower 11. So I do think Agatha is better if you're not at the overpower. If you are at the overpower, I do think Apocalypse is better. I guess the question is, why not Ares Undying? Ares Undying makes sure Zombie Scarlet Witch is the highest damage.
I think that is going to be a very variable thing to say, and I'm not sure everyone's going to be able to figure that out.
Fair enough. I don't think we're doing bad. I mean, they're such a bigger alliance than us. This is the 25th TCP alliance up against the 150th or something. We're not doing terrible.
We're just a baby.
I did terrible with my one stupid ass loss, but we used Quasar, Gamerdoc. A couple of us did.
Let's kick the
But
ass.
could we not use Quasar against that team?
For what?
I don't know. Like we did a Quasar Undying last war on Odin teams.
Yeah, but Quasar would stop the speed stat of the Null and the Gore, and that's it. He's not stopping the speed. There's no speed bar to stop. I don't see the benefit of it.
Okay.
Again, unless you're using Red Hulk Apocalypse. So you could use Red Hulk Apocalypse Quasar. You're not going to get your Falcon Punch with Apocalypse.
Because yesterday, last war, we did, it was Odin, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Gore, Gladiator, BK, and we did Zug, Zim, Apoc, Helic.
Yeah, so I mean, Quasar
Null wasn't
helps
there.
a lot there. Yeah,
Null wasn't there, though.
Yeah. Get it in the face. They aren't close to him. Close to Dave? Oh, is Diamond Dave in this alliance? I thought he was in Panthers. Did he get kicked out because he became an envoy and says he hates envoys? What up, Dacer? How's it going?
Well, I think it says it says also Diamond Dave. So maybe, oh, his baby.
His baby is here. I'll be the judge of that.
Wait, shit. Is that Ambassador Al?
His baby has Professor X? I don't know if you saw my eyes roll. I just want to do it for the camera. Let me just do this, okay? This was my take on that. Oh my god, fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, just so everyone saw, that was my reaction. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna unban Ambassador Al now. The meme is over.
Why'd you ban him?
This is a meme. That's why I ban everybody.
Oh, damn.
I only ban people if I
Al.
think it's funny in the moment. That's it. Ban chatters. Ambassador Al's unbanned. And bots. I banned bots as well.
See, this is what happens when we start doing too well in war.
What?
We get people like this. That's crazy.
This is way more fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
And honestly, these guys are super light on defense so far. From what we've seen, the matches we've done, they're super light on defense. We've just made really stupid fucking mistakes, like not bringing Mephisto with your Liberty because you think you're too good for that.
Sussy ban Ambassador Al. Reason I think.
Wait, did he wait, what?
He banned Ambassador Al.
Funny. Oh man.
Of course you did.
Listen, I give power to the most unhinged people because it is the most entertaining. Okay?
Oh, fuck.
I heard that. Alright, so this baby count made it to level 33 in one day. We did core fucking everything though, so. Not bad though.
Somebody take this stupid X-Men team.
Yeah, I don't even think I think my Sinister Six is way too small for that.
Songbird Raider.
What do you want to use on it?
I mean, if you got a big enough Sinister Six, they'll work, but mine, hell no. Especially in security. I'm with security attached too. Yeah, oh.
I think our new golden
and where
rule
it's
should be
attached.
if you have to ask if it's too big a punch up or if it's not a big enough punch down, don't take the fight. That's our new
Oh
motto.
yeah, definitely. Especially with like security attached. Like that room scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Hate that.
I don't mind trying it. I just don't know it with Black Knight in there.
Like Black Knight. What? Where?
There's a Black Knight
Oh,
in
you're
there.
looking at I think Scotty's talking about the X-Men team.
Black Knights with
X-Men
them.
team with Black Knight.
Wait, what? Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm looking at the
Black
wrong
Knight's
fucking
in
room.
there.
I'm stupid.
I didn't get 20,000 of my intel. Twitch drops are still broken. What the fudge?
Why was I on the free-to-play dude? That's dumb. Oh yeah, definitely not. No. Black Knight's a piece of shit with Sinister Six.
Oof, I'm knocked out of the top 1,000 now. Oh wait, this is a race to X. What the fuck am I doing?
Wail harder, damn it.
What? I am still also knocked out of the top 1,000 now. So at least 1,084 people have dropped upwards to $60 on the Odin event.
Wait till next Friday. I'm dropping about 90.
Because I farm this all the time, or they've just used more power cores, I guess. What's
I
the
ain't
difference?
fucking around. I want diamonds on Odin and a 7th red star, so I ain't got to spend no fucking shit to get them.
It could be
Or
worse.
wait another fucking 6 months.
Did I think about my CC defense? Yeah, I have it set. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I'm thinking this team was super annoying in the tournament. The Phoenix Force kind of fucks with Immortals. And the rest of it is really annoying. We've got some gear to 20 people. Then we got Night Stalkers with Scientist Supreme. Scientist Supreme obviously gives them the speed, the slow and the offense down, which they flipped. So then they benefit from this room. Negative energy, I'm going to go with a Kahori, this person team, in the hopes that they're going to try and use Immortals somewhere else. And then they'll try and do like a mirror match here or something different. Yeah. But I don't have much hopes for this getting a win. Spore Attack, I'm going to go with this, but this is also easily beaten. So if we don't get to use our ultimate turn 1 like last season, it'll get fucked up. Like it'll just get fucked up. It is what it is. A null team will come in here and fuck this up really badly. I will eventually put full Thunderbolts in here because that's what the game told me to do, and I don't want to think. So that is what I will eventually do. And then I'm doing Liberty with Lizard in the Dorky's Broken Headset room. My thinking is that, I mean, people love using Superior 6 here, right? And at the end of the day, if somebody uses Superior 6 with Old Man Logan here, they're definitely going to win. But with Lizard, at least maybe he'll like take off the Superior 6 buffs and maybe it'll make the match last a little bit longer. But I mean, Superior 6 is still going to come in here. They can target a different character every single time, make sure they drop all the speeds, and then just go from there. So, yeah. I did the same mistake with Kahori over Lizard. So that would become an immediate immortal to me. Or Kang Cabal, I guess. Kang Cabal, and then you just eat the 2 basics from the Kahori and go about your day. Yeah.
Any reason you couldn't Undying Phoenix Force this X-Men, BK?
No. Dude,
No reason you can't, or don't do it.
There's no reason you can't, in my opinion.
Great.
I was thinking about using Cabal, Ares, APOC, but
Against what?
against that BK X-Men, but I didn't feel comfortable using APOC on that.
No, Ares, Kang, Cabal. That'll work too.
Oh. Well, okay, hold on. With a OP9 Cabal, the other 2 are 10. Oh, wait, except for Kang. Fuck. Yeah.
Can I get a translator? I don't understand Bloody Crow.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, just
Oh, fuck.
APOC's the only one that's OP10 in that. my Cabal team. I gotta bring them up to 105.
Okay, yeah. So Kang, Cabal, Ares will fuck this up if you have it, Scotty.
I'm doing it.
Do it,
I'm
Scotty.
doing it.
Let me come in.
I think there's a New Jersey translator on Google Translator. If you want to try that.
Jersey.
Get us low over on the Gene.
Or you could just watch Jersey Shore and just practice.
Fucking hate that show too.
I sure got that slow on her.
Yeah, you definitely did. Wow, they got speed bar? That's interesting. How is Gene going before you?
I don't know.
Wait, how did Gene go before you?
I don't know. Because then was slow.
You had speed up. That's interesting. You're still gonna win, but that's interesting. It worked out like that.
Hey.
Yeah, I would definitely ability lock there. And then special. You're good. Kang is still gonna go here and kill everybody. Is it because Kang's passive didn't get a crit, maybe?
He is a striker.
Wait
Well, I heard your fight, and you were like, "Oh, he's a raider."
True. She liked the Mother's Day gift, Acer. She enjoyed it for a little bit. She hasn't asked me for a copy of it though, so we're getting divorced. I'm just kidding.
She still hasn't asked for a copy of it?
She still hasn't asked for a copy of it. I'm getting very offended. But she's been working on Jacob's birthday party.
Is this Bees Nuts?
Updog doesn't have Professor X, does he?
The suspicious.
The new arena rewards are messed up.
Is that Bees Nuts? That is D's Nuts, or is that a different person? Because there was a Bees Nuts with us in Onslaught for a long time.
I have no idea. Could not tell you. Updog doesn't have Professor X, does he? Is everybody spending more money than me in the Envoy program? Am I the broke bitch? Hold on. Am I the broke bitch?
So no, because he doesn't have Lilandra at
perfect.
20. These are my deductive skills right there.
The best, man.
The best, man.
It is an OP9 Noir.
It is touching security, sir. You relax.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not touching security. It is.
It is security.
Okay, so is water wet? That's the conversation we're having now.
Killshot, we already answered the question. No gear tier 20 Lilandra. No Professor.
Oh my god.
You.
Updog 2. Is everybody and their fucking grandmother in here?
Seems to be the hot place to be.
For real. Got a
I
few
mean,
big names in here.
they're just walking around beating up people in the hundreds bracket. I don't know. Not really impressive, guys.
To pick on the peasants.
Let me see. It's 4,800,000,000, right? We're at 3,800,000,000. That's not that big a punch down. It's not that big a punch up. It's just what was it? It wasn't even a billion.
I mean, you do got some big players in here.
Oh no, it
You
was a
do.
billion. It was a billion.
Yeah.
Just shy of
Round
a billion.
up.
Yeah. Just shy of a billion. Water itself isn't wet, but when it covers something, that's when it's wet.
Oh, now here come the scientists in chat.
Do not call Ceci a scientist, for the love of God. do not give him that respect for what he just said. Ceci, what gets something wet. It is the smallest molecule of water is what gets something wet. Each molecule of water is touching all the other molecules of water. Thus, water is wet. End of story.
Cecily's gonna say something smart.
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, the shit
Thus.
won't get wet."
Yeah, I'm going to face Panthers. Are they in Zone 1? How can you tell if an alliance is in Zone 1?
Fuck that.
Wartime, Tuesdays, Thursdays, they're not in Zone 1. Panthers is dodging us. Panthers is dodging the dorks, confirmed.
Beta Ray Bill will cram that hammer right up our asses.
Dude, he quit.
He,
What are you talking
he,
about?
he quit again.
Oh, damn, again?
Yeah.
Sassy just making shit up now. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Redamn-diculous. Listen, I just wish that Panthers would grow some of these nuts and come face us. Come see us in the yard.
Oh my god! Shut up, Dorky.
And you know what? I dare you to turtle on us. I dare you.
He's gonna do what every other alliance
Listen,
does.
I
listen.
will. I'm gonna take an off war that time. I'm just gonna
Listen.
let you deal with it, and I'm gonna go have a nap.
Hold on. I just need to see something real quick.
He's gonna overkill your entire teams like every other alliance does.
All right. Okay, here. Here we go. Ready for this?
Oh shit! There's Dorky. Who's got
Johnny,
the look-
Brayna, Cal, Ceci, Miss Shores, OP, Diamond Dave, account number 40 with Professor X, Marshall, Tupacalypse, Reaper? King Reaper's your leader? Why don't you bitches stop dodging the Dorks Alliance, okay? You know you can't hang with us. You'll never match us. Because you know you don't just have that raw gumption that you need to hang with the dorks, okay? It's Revenge of the Dorks that we're coming for you. You're not going to be able to hide forever in your Zone 4 retirement squad where you're just beating up on toddlers. Why don't you grow some, all right? Why don't you grow
Put your
some?
Put your fucking money where your overpowered is. Come on.
Yeah!
You're about to have to come up against Commander 01.
Commander 01. That's Scotty. We're all cashing checks that Scotty just can't pay.
Yeah, come on.
No, I told you. I'm
Come
gonna
on, come
just.
on.
I'm taking that war off. I'll be enjoying my time. You guys.
Come on,
will-
Sassy. Do your worst, chicken shit. Come on.
You know what I equate this to? So when you just said that, Bloody Crow, this was the mental image I had, okay? An Italian man who has one leg in a cab talking shit, and he's just ready to get in the cab and say, go, go, go.
Oh, hell no.
I'm going to bed. We got a big stream tomorrow for
I'm going to bed.
Danger Room. Later, boys. You guys in chat, keep kicking ass. Remember to use Mephisto with Liberty. Don't be me. Bye, everybody. All right, you guys in stream. Now that we ditched those nerds, let's talk for reals. Is okay? I almost ended stream as a joke. Oh, I forgot. I need to be better. I need to be a better streamer and make sure I raid off to people. All right, we're gonna raid off to somebody. Okay? Oh, it would have been so good just to end stream. All right, hold on. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream with us today. I look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow. We'll be playing the new account again. We will be doing Danger Room to its fullest. We will make sure we beat Danger Room. You can come back and watch us beat up this Kraken Alliance that thinks they're good, but they're not. This Diamond Dave's 30th Alliance that has Professor X. All right? I'll send you over to Al. Tell Al to say what up. Tell him I unbanned him, but Ceci banned him, and then Ceci unbanned him, and somebody might have banned him. I don't know what's going on with it. But he's welcome in the chat all the time. I was just fucking around. But for you guys, you. Yes, you. You individual. Okay? Look down. I'm talking to you. Thank you so much for coming hanging out.